there, Neuroflex team. My name is Sarah, and I am going to give you a Neuroflex workout today. We're going to be about 45 minutes or so. So what you need is a chair and a set of light weights and some water. That's it. All right. Let's start with just moving the body. You might feel a little stiff, so let's just loosen it out. So happy that you have pressed play and that you're up and you're ready to get a workout in. Let's take bigger arms and let's get some more air in between our feet and the floor. Yes. Big march. All right. Let's start with some toe taps in front. Tap, tap. So point the toes so you can get a little warm up in those calves. Yes. Point, 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 point. All right. Let's add a snap, snap, snap. Opposite arm, opposite foot. Snap. Now remember, guys, when you are doing this class, your chair is here for support. So, if you feel you need extra support, go ahead and grab it. Come back to your march. Good. Heel taps. Take the heel up, up. Let's warm up those shins. Point the toes. Yes. When you're ready, you add a clap, 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 clap. Let's hear that clap, 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 clap. Good. Back to your march. Back to your march. Nice, proud, strong march. Good. Open the chest. Relax the shoulders. We're here to move. All right, let's take a wide march. Keep picking up those feet. Take it back in. And wide march. Yes, so stay on your wide march. Do a tip and tap. Tip and tap. Yep, so it's shifting weight from side to side with a soft tap. What are we going to do with our hands? Let's take middle finger, thumb, tap, 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 tap. Ring finger, thumb, slow tap, slow tap. Pinky finger and thumb, fast tap. Good. Getting blinker hands, open and close. All right, ready? Lower body, in. A slow blinker. Now fast blinkers. Oh, we got a lot going on. All right, you guys, let's come back to that march. Bring it in. Woo. Let's take a big breath in and out. Let it out of the mouth. Shake up. Let's do it again. Big breath in. Exhale out of the mouth. Back to that march. Take a wide march. Take that march back in. Ooh, let's go back to the beginning. Toe tap. Opposite snap. Yeah. Yes. Let's get it. Lots of things going on here. We're going to work the brain, upper body, lower body, one side, the other side. Yeah. Let's do it. We're going to take it into heel taps. Add a clap. You should be feeling warmed up. Heart rate's up just a bit. Body's getting to your march. Wide. Tip and tap. How about ring finger, thumb? Slow back. Slowly. Fastly. Good. All right, open and close both hands. Bring it in. Whoa. Slowly. Fastly. Slowly. Oh. Don't tell yourself slow down the hands, but keep the legs going. Good. All right, back to your tip and tap. And back to that wide march. Take that march. In. Woo. Okay. In this first block, we've got warm-ups, a little cardio, and then we have got a little bit of body weight workout. So we are going to use our chair. We're going to stand behind our chair. So I'm going to just stand to the side here for you. You want kind of a little wider chair. Mine's a little thin, but that's okay. And just make sure it's supported in front. So if I were to press on it, it's not going to lift up. Okay? All right. So arms nice and straight. We're going to do a squat. So I want you to push back your hips like you're going to sit on a stool and rise. Sit the hips back like you're going to sit on a stool and rise. Make sure you can see my feet. All right. So back and up. Now, can you find this pace? Down and up. And can your stool turn into a chair? It's okay. In between a stool height and a chair height, push it back and up. Now, if you don't need the chair for right now, put your hands on your hips. Let's just make sure our hips are going back so that our knees are safely aligned with our toes. Knees aren't going over those toes. Push back and up. Ah, okay. Feel it in the legs. Let's give the upper body some love. All right, last one. Take that chair. Give me a push up. Down and up. Yeah. Down and up. Just a push. So you're in charge of this. You can step closer or you can step farther. You choose. This is your workout. It's a great thing about Neuroflex. Come in and move. Get your brain working with your body at the same time. Get your muscles going. Yeah. Increase your mood. But if there's a time you need to step back, modify, please do. All right, guys. We're going to add on. Ready for it? We're going to do a push-up. Then we're going to do a squat. Then we're going to do a heel lift. Okay? Holding on to the chair for support. You ready? Push, squat, heel lift. Yes. Push, sit back, lift those heels. All right, now let's have some fun with this and let's involve some facial expression. All right? Give me a smile as you push. Grumpy face as you squat. How surprised as you lift. Let's do it again. Smile and push. Grumpy. Sit back. Surprise. Tone. Again. Push. Big smile. And grumpy face. Arch those eyes. And lift. One more time. Let's do this. Push. And grumpy. And excellent job. All right. Our next one, we are going to have a seat. So I'm just going to pull this here. So you're going to grab a set of light weights. Let me get mine. All right, let's have a seat on our chair. See my feet not moving. Okay, so we are seated. Arms are right at our side. Palms up. Let's make sure our knees are right over the ankles. Okay, we will be standing at some point, so get nice and secure. We're going to start right arm. Do a curl up to the chest and down. Left arm. Yeah. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Can you do both together slower? Up, down, and down. Good. Now, if this range is too difficult, just do a little range. Yep. Just get the muscle working in the arm. Ooh, and the core too. Draw the belly in as you sit nice and tall. All right. Right arm, cross it over. Left arm, cross it over. Got it? Take it right, down, left, down, right, and left. Yes. So cross it to the opposite shoulder. Press your feet into the floor. Lift up nice and tall. Remember that modification. Go smaller. All right, both arms together. Regular curl. Up, down, down. Yes. Tall. Good. Last one. Okay. Are we ready? Let's get some full body strength. Let's stand. Curl. Have a seat. Was it still there? Did anyone look? Stand to see if your chair was still there. Still there? Good. Good. Stand and curl. And safely sit back. Again. Up and down. One more time. Now we're going to stay up here. Stay up here. Right arm. Up. Left arm. Up. Right arm. Good. Now we're in a strong standing position. Relax the shoulders. Yes. All right. Shoulder roll. Both arms together. Up, down, and down. Up, down, and down. Now, if anyone wants to work out a little balance, you can take your right foot, tap it. Left foot, tap it. Yeah. Right foot, tap it. Good. Left foot, tap it. All right. Right knee lift if you want, or it's just a tap. Right there. Good. One more each side. All right. Let me hear the voice. You ready? We're going to say, you got it. Loud. You got it. All right. Let's take those weights. We're going to set them aside. Okay, so make sure they're out of the way. Set mine right here. That is block one. Grab some water. Get my chair out of the way. So you need space to move forward and back. Okay? Grab some water. When you're ready, you're going to start with that march. I'm going to put my water away. Okay. So we've got some movement here where we're moving forward and back, okay? So let's just get our march. Make sure I got my line of music right for you. Okay, march. Just like in our warm-up, moving the arms, moving the legs. Okay, we're going to be moving forward for 8 counts. Then we're going to do 4 mini knee lifts, and then we're going to march back. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift, lift, lift. Go back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, lift. Good. Relax. Just march it out. Now on those knee lifts, you can always do that tap. So you got a little bit of weight on one side, or it can be that knee lift. All right? March it out. Let's go into a wide march. Back in. Wide march. Heel lift. So the heel up, up, March it wide. March it back in. We're going to go back to that combo for that. Let's hear the count. Count by 10s to 80 forward. Go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Heel lift or knee lift. Backwards from 80, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Okay, I'm not going to count this time. You count by 10s to 80. Knee lift. Did you count? Backwards from 80. Up, up, up. Good. Shake out those. Shake them out. March. March wide. March back in. Oh, nice and tall, nice and tall. March wide. Keep it wide. Heels up. Little butt kickers. Swing the arms however you want. Yep. All right. Back to that wide march. Take it back in. Okay. So usually I'm in class and you're in front of me and you're helping me with the whole number and math thing. Sarah's not very good with the numbers. We're going to count by 3s, okay, to 24 going forward. All right? And then backwards, we don't have to. Count by 3s. Ready? Forward 8 times. 3, 6. Lift knees. And just backwards, we don't have to count. Okay? 5 3s. Hang on, knee lifts. 5 3s. Forward. Can you do it? 3. 15, something. I need a cheat sheet in front of me. Take it back. And lift the knees up, 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 and up. Oh, you guys, that was a good cardio segment. Some good coordination in there. Roll the shoulders and just shake out anything that's giving you tension. Okay, our next one, we are going into, we're going to go into some squats with weights this time. Anytime you need your chair, have it close to you in case, and you can always sit. You can do these workouts as you sit. So if you want to do a squat as you're sitting down, it's going to be a hinge. Okay? All right. Let's see. We're going to the ice cream store. We work there. It's our shift. It's 4 a.m. and we got to get the ice cream ready for the day. Let's take our feet hip width apart. All right, roll those shoulders and open that chest. Let's take the right leg, slide it out. Good. Give me a squat. Take those weights down. Pick up that vat of ice cream. Pull those arms up. Set it on the counter. Step it in. Left leg steps out. Let's get the strong leg. Pull it up. Arms up. Set it on the counter. Good. Step it in. All right, let's take it to the right. Out, pick up some more ice cream, set it up on that counter, and take it back in. One more time. Left leg out, squat the hips back, lift that chest, pull that tub of ice cream, set it down. All right, give it a shake. Now, the ice cream's on our counter. Needs to be stirred, okay? I think we need to make the ice cream too. So what ingredients are you going to put in your ice cream? Right leg out, squat down. Let's take the weights up to our chest, squat and hold it. All right, we've added the ingredients and now we're going to stir to the right. Stir to the right, big circle. What ingredients did you add? Did you add some sugar? No. Good. One more. Let's step that right leg in. Relax those arms. We're going to do it on the other side. So let's step it wide. Take the weights to the chest. Good. Squat down. Push those hips back. All right. Let's big circle to the right. Big circle. Hold on. Or balloon. Good. 7 in. Shake it out. Your ice cream stirred. Let's do it again. Right side. Here. Let's take it to the left. Oh, little circles. Little circles. Little circles. Yes, step it in. To the left. Last time. Squat. Little circles to the right. Yes. What is the name when you mix strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate? What's that name? That together. Release. Neapolitan. Go ahead and give me a little side to side rotation. All right, you need your chair. You don't need your weights. Set your weights aside. We're going to do some core and abdominal work on our chair. Okay. You see my feet a little bit? Okay. All right. Whew. I'm in my attic. Hot. You ready? Go for a seated march. Pick up those feet. Move those arms. Feeling good. All right, I'm going to turn to my side so I can show you. Stay right there. C-shaped spine. Reach down to the right. We drop their spoon for our ice cream. Pick it up. Good. Other side. Take it down to the left. C-shaped spine. And rise. Did you pick up that spoon? Let's march it. All right, so we're going to work on a little bit of the center core. If at any time it's your lower back that's bothering you, just minimize that movement, okay? But first, let's do a knee lift up and a reach, and a reach, and a reach. Good. Option, guys. Here, 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 here. Good. All right, now march it out tiptoes. Can't hear it. Now let me hear it. Oh, family downstairs is gonna be like, what's going on? All right, relax. Taking the hands up to tempo. Option, if it's too much on the shoulders, draw the belly in, twist to the right, to the center. Twist to the left, and center. Right, and center, and left. All right, one more each side. Can we add a knee lift the way we're twisting? Right side, left side. Good. So this is too much on the lower back. Just make that movement smaller. Yes. Or it is an upper body rotation. Good. One more each side. All right. Take those arms. Shake them out. Let's go back to our seated march. Nice and tall. Tiptoes. Seated march. Let me hear it. All right. Give it a shake. Hands. Come forward. Hold at your waist. Rise back up. Option. Hold forward and rise. Good. Forward and rise. One more time. As we stand, we're going to reach our arms over our head with a big breath in and out, saying, it's a wonderful life. Ready? It's a wonderful life. Did your neighbors hear you? All right. We are going into a little bit of standing coordination, cardio again, boxing style. So make sure your chair, your weight is out of the way. Now I'm going to give you an option at the end to grab your light weights if you want. Okay? Right now, let's get into it. Let's get into a boxer stance where we have our hands guarded at our face It is just the side to side. Okay, let's start with that front extension of the arm. It's our front punch. Right arm, left arm. All right, let's have that action come from the shoulder, right in front. Yes. I'm going to show you the side view. All right, so imagine you have something you're hitting. Use your muscles to try and hit that point. Yeah? Good. All right, now I want you to give me a little bit of rotation with this punch. You ready? Right to the corner, left to the corner. Yeah? Push from the shoulders. Excellent. If you want a little bit more, you're going to give more action to this. Punch, punch, punch. Yeah, make sure you're moving and pivoting those feet. Feet are nice to hip zimmies. All right, you guys, come back to that stance. Protect that face. All right, our next up is going to be our hooks. So we're going to come across the body, to the side of the body, right arm, up, up. So just switch each arm. Can you stop right in the center? All right, right in the center. Boom. Find that target. Find that target. Get the arm up, in, around. Anyone with those shoulder issues, you can make it smaller. All right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Strong. We're going to add a little rotation with these hooks. You ready? Rotate, 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 rotate. You can do this seated. If you feel like sitting today, sit and give me some rotation, some hooks. Yeah. If you want a little bit more, if your heart rate's going up too high, you're here. You need a little bit more. Get it. Push it. Hook it. Last one. Good. Boom. March it out. Shake it out. Next, we're going into our hooks. So we start at the hips. It's up to the chin. Not hooks. Uppercut. Hips to chin. Get that stance. We're going to do the right arm hook. Uppercut. I always call it hook in my class. Everyone's always correcting me. It's an uppercut. Upper. Upper. So hips to chin. Find that stop with the muscle. Up. Up. If you want, go ahead and add that rotation. Nice and safe. Okay? If you want, grab your weights for this last few seconds. Ready? I'm going to call it out. Front punch. Hook. Front punch. Uppercut. Hooks. Uppercut. Front punch. Hooks. Uppercut. Front punch. Hook. Uppercut. Ah. Good job. All right. Oh, we need our weights. We're going to have a seat on our chair. All right. Bring my handy bench back up. Sure, my center. I got my fan. All right. We're seated. Shoulder mobility and balance. Take the right leg, lift it up, bring it out. Take the left leg, pick up that knee, bring it under. Okay? Hip right over that knee. Knee right over that ankle. Now let's square the shoulders. We've got our weights. This back hand, this right hand, just settles down. Now let's take this front arm, the left, to the shoulder. Lean forward. Now I want you to press it forward, forward. Yes, like a diagonal shoulder press. Yes? Days of the week, starting with Monday, Tuesday. All right. Let's take that leg, take it up safely, and let's walk over to the other side. I'm sticking to my chair. Right leg under. Okay. Knee over ankle, hip over knee. Turn square. Now we have weight here and weight here. Okay? So it's that forward fold, and it's not straight up, not straight forward, right in the middle. All right, let's do the months of the year. Okay, now let's start with a few presses. Ready? Push, push. Months of the year, starting with January, January, February, July, December. Take it in. All right, you're seated. Let's take those arms, relax, shoulder roll. Okay, get the arms. Now, I know there's a few that have a hard time extending overhead, so that's where we call it the chicken wing. We call it the chicken wing, okay? All right, so give me a right arm lift and release. Give me a left arm lift. All right, nice and tall with the spine. Ready? Right arm up, left arm up. Good, right arm up. Try to relax your shoulders. Good, what comes after the letter P? Did you get it right? What comes before the letter E? What comes after the number 27? Before number 76? What's 2 plus 2? You know that one. What's 8 times 4? Divided by 4. Plus 1. Did you get 5? All right, if you want, you guys, you can do both arms together. Let's go. Up and down. And those of you who want a little bit more, go ahead. Up, 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 up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Excellent. Okay. Let's stand. We are going into another cardio coordination. So move the bench, your chair, whatever you got. One weight. One weight. If you choose. You don't have to. Okay. Oh, I didn't give you your break. Oh, I'm so sorry. I never miss breaks. Go to your mother. All right. Put that water back. One weight. Keep the feet, have the feet a little bit wider than hips if possible. Let's shift our weight from side to side, weight down in the center. Ready? Shift, 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 shift. Ah, ah. If you can match my speed, cool. If not, you go your own pace. Ready? Swing down. The arms. Good. All right, now guys, careful. We will be going overhead for our rainbow. Okay, your option is going to be, if we go to the right, your option is bending the arms. Okay, or up and open. You ready? To the left, rainbow. Side to side. To the right, rainbow. Yes. To the left, rainbow. Okay, you ready to add some vocal fun? What sound do you make to the right when you do this big circle? What sound comes out of your mouth? We're going to do a circle to the left and a I want to hear it. Ready? Big circle up. Make a sound. Make a sound for the circle. Yeah? Let's do it again. This time we're going to go to the right. I'm going to do a sound with you. Okay? 3, 2, to the right. Alright, do we sound alike? Let's go to the left. Let me hear it. Let your neighbors hear it. Side, side, side. Good job. Okay, right arm. Right arm. Take those legs back in. Balance. Come closer to your chair or behind your chair if we were in class. Okay? Ready? We're going to shift our weight to the right side. If you can, pick up that left leg. Can you let go? 3, 2, 1. Let's try the other side. Shift your weight to the left. Hold on to your chair. Ready? Shift. Lift that right leg. Holding onto the chair. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. All right, so your chair should be in front of you. Okay, so it's right here. Right arm. Ready? Shift to the right. Side to side. Left hand. Shift to the left. Excellent job. All right. Let's take it to the front of our chair. Take your weight. Set them aside out of the way. Oh, we did it. Now we're going to stretch. So let's do it. We're going to have a seat. All right. If you feel any tweaks, any tension in your body, let's stretch it out here. Let's take the head, eye gaze over to the right. Do a little neck rotation. All right, now stick your tongue out. Try to lift your shoulder. Come back to the center. Let's shift our head to the left. Okay. Try to lift your shoulder. But really don't. And back to the center. Right here, right shoulder. All right, let's do 10 blinks with the right eye. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To the other side, ear lobe to shoulder. Left eye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's take our arms. We're going to reach them forward. Grab the hands, curve the spine, bring your shoulders forward, tuck your chin, and let me show you here. We're here. All right, take the arms back, grab your chair, open your chest, maybe pull the chair if you've got it here. Maybe a little tip of the chin. And release. All right, let's do some leg stretches. We're going to take the right leg. You see my legs? We're going to extend the leg up, flat foot, heel to the ground. Take a breath in. Exhale, reach forward as you hinge forward. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. You can just rest that top above the knee or just below the knee. Or you can reach your shoelaces. Tie your shoes. And rise. Take that right leg, cross it over the ankle, over top of the knee, or bring it up on top. Take a breath in. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward. Nose towards your lower body. And rise back up. Let's take it to the other side. Left leg, toes up, heel down, breath in. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward. those arms out, and wherever they land, let them touch. Just hold this fold with the breath in, and then exhale out. Rise back up. Take it, cross it, hold it, bring it on top. Either one. Breath in, exhale, hold. How are we feeling? Take a little body scan on how you're feeling. Do you feel better than before you did this workout? I hope so. Hope your mood's increased. Hope your energy's lifted. Oh, I hope you're looser. Yeah, quicker, mind and body. All right, we're gonna stand. Taking up right arm, bring it across the body. Make it a little pull. Take it to the left side. Pull. Good. All right, we're gonna take a big breath in, and let's say it's gonna be a wonderful day. You ready? Big breath in. Exhale. It's going to be a wonderful day. Let's do it again. It's going to be a wonderful day. Give yourself a hand. Nice job, everybody. All right, give yourself a hand. Enjoy your day. And hey, you can do this workout whenever you like. Enjoy it. Have fun. Recording. Bye. Are you sure you want to stop recording?